Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How's your day? You have a good day, right? Yeah, me too. Okay, before we start, I want to absent this class, and I want to check who are not here today. Is anybody here sick? No? Okay, good. Okay, before we start, can anybody help me to lead the prayer? Okay, good, Aldi. Okay, thank you, Aldi, for leading the prayer. Who's here is believing in magic? You? Okay, what subject that we will learn today? Math, right? Did you know math is a part of science? Okay, you know. And do you know in science we don't believe in magic? In science we do believe in calculation instead of magic. Just kidding, guys. You may believe in magic, but you must believe in your own will and work. What if I show you the magic of mathematics? Okay, Alti, can you do me some basic calculation? Okay, can you sum the month and the date of your birth? For example, I was born on 25 September, so I sum 9 as the number that represent my month and 25 as the number that represent my date of birth. Okay, did you get it? Okay, nice. And now, what is it? Okay, 37. Okay, good. Now, subtract your month with the date. And what is it? Okay, it is 30. So, you must have born on Christmas, right? Nah, it's called Math Aldi. And that subject is what we learn today. It is system of two variable linear equation. Now, to start the class, please make up a group with 3 to 4 people and take some papers and pencil. I want you to guess how I can predict Aldi's birthday, and the second, what method do I use to do it? And for the last question, you have to write it down on your paper. Is it possible if I just ask one question instead of two as I did? Discuss the solution with the member of the group, but the answer have to be write down in the paper because I want every group to represent their work in front of the class. And now I will give you around 30 to 40 minutes to figure it out. Okay? Now you can start working with your group just by now. Okay, nice. You find the substitution method. Is there any other method? You still can find it? How about you subtract this equation? Is that still equal with the substitution one? Okay, you can do it by yourself. Good job. Okay guys, time is up. Please group 1 come forward and present your answer. Okay, good job group 1. Does anyone have a different answer? No? Okay, now group 1, you may back to your seat, and now it's group 2 turn to present their work. Please come forward, group 2. Okay, so every one of you answered that I can predict the birth of Alti with just one question, but it's quite not right. I have small chance to guess it right and have a big chance to guess it wrong. How could be? Because there will be many options to make A as a month and B as a date. That if I sum it, it equal to 25. It can be 9 plus 16 or 1 plus 24, 2 plus 22, and so on. There's many options to choose. But the second question is for making sure the answer is right or the system has a trivial solution. Why I call it system? because it has more than two equations in it. If a system of two variable equation has less than two equations, it means that there are not enough equations to uniquely determine the values of the variable. In other words, the system is underdetermined, or the system has so many solutions. In this case, there are multiple possible solutions, and the system may have infinitely many solutions or no solution at all, depending on the specific equation involved. For example, let's consider a system of equation with only one solution, only one equation, x plus y is equal to 5. Since there are only one equation, we have infinite numbers of solutions that satisfy this equation. In this case, any pair values of x, y that satisfies the equation, such as x for 3 and y for 2, x for 4 and y for 1, and x for 0 and y for 5, will be a valid solution. However, if there are no equation at all, the system is considered inconsistent and has no solution. There are no constraints or conditions to determine the value of the variables, resulting in an unsolvable system. Or simply, I just can get the answer right for the algebraic. It's important to note that number of equations in a system determines the possibility to finding a unique solution for a system of two equations. Ideally, you need two equations to find a single solution for the variables. Having fewer equations introduces ambiguity and uncertainty into the system. Okay. Is it clear for my explanation? Okay. Okay. Because the class is almost over, we just have 5 minutes to close the class. I want you to summarize our today meeting, and you did a great job today by giving a great answer. Okay. Before we close the class, I want to give you some worksheet that has to be done in the next meeting, so you can work it at your home. Don't forget to finish your worksheet before I close the class. Is there any question? No? Okay, if there are any question, I can close the class. Thank you for your attention. You guys did a great job today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.